manuscript, and so she's working through that. Got really tired all of a sudden. Hi everybody, welcome back to Coffee Catch Up with Christy in Quarantine Edition. This is actually take 2. I was live for about 2 or 3 minutes, I think. I am currently being mirrored, so things will look back to front. That is just what it is. And so I'm sorry if you can't read things like my shirt. I have my cover with a C on it. That is going to be back to front because it is a mirrored video. But don't worry, it doesn't really matter. You get the gist of what a C means. Today I have my coffee. And I have my beautiful CGSP mug today, and so whenever you're watching this live later in the highlights or whenever, welcome. Thank you so much for tuning in. I'm talking about things like my partnership with A21, the Global Freedom Summit, and also Crime Prevention Month, because that's what's happening in October. Here we go. So basically I'm going to do quickly a book update for you guys. I recently had a editor's deadline. I'm wearing today, I don't know if you can tell, my blue light glasses. I don't need glasses to see, but because I look at so many screens a lot of the time, I use blue light glasses. It helps me sleep. These ones are really cool. They are leopard, which look really awesome. So I'm wearing those today. I am doing all sorts of other things. I got a sneak peek into choosing what the inside will look like, some of the fonts and the layouts and things, so that's really cool. Going over that this fortnight, so it'll be really fun. And because the launch is going to be in February, which is so soon, and it's gonna come really, really fast. But this month I am really busy. I have a lot of stuff going on. October is actually Crime Prevention Month. So all over the world, we are looking at crime prevention to bring awareness, shed the light on how you can be safe, how you can keep your family safe. Yes, so October is Crime Prevention Month. And because of that timing, it was the perfect chance for me to announce my partnership with A21. So, I don't know if you saw, you may have, maybe not, but I am partnering with A21. So they are an organization who are fighting to abolish modern day slavery. And so human trafficking is something that happens everywhere, in every single country, all the time. And there are actually, the statistics are really shocking. It makes about $150 billion a year in some form of slavery right now. Today, there are millions around the globe. It's not just what you see. Sometimes in movies, we get a very one-sided idea of what it is. The sad statistics are that only 1% of people who are trafficked, who are forced into modern day slavery, are actually ever rescued. I have always been passionate about this topic and this subject, and so with the release of my book, it is the perfect chance and opportunity for me to be able to step out with A21. There are amazing organizations all over the globe for this, but I have decided to partner with A21. With every book that I sell, Kidnapped Entanglement, which comes out February next year, I am giving 10% of the profits to A21 to help in the fight to abolish slavery. And so if you are buying one of my books, then you also get a chance to fight with you get a really cool book and a really exciting adventure suspense novel to read, but you also have the knowledge that you are contributing as well, financially contributing to abolish slavery and stop trafficking from around the world. And we need to step in the gap where people don't have the voice to say something, to stand up, and to we need to be able to remind each other that this is real, this is actually happening. It's not something we think about a lot. It's not something that comes across our news feeds a lot, but it is something so important to share, educate, and then do our part, do whatever we can. It's not just about donating money, it's also about donating time and reaching out to people who can make a difference and make that change as well. So I am really, really proud to be partnering with A21. It's really something that makes me feel really great that I can do, and I can give back, and I can use whatever platform that I am blessed with my books. Speaking of A21, which I mostly have been so far, but there is something really cool that A21 are running on the 17th of this month. which is the Global Freedom Summit. So it's a virtual summit, which is basically just means you're going online for about an hour and we're watching some really important information, what we can do against the fight to abolish slavery. And also it'll just be able to educate and share with you some things, just some really simple steps and things that you can do. Even though you may not feel like there's a lot you can do, I felt like that for many years. So as Christy Grace Scarlet Pen, we are going to be hosting the summit. There are people all over who can host their own version of the summit, and basically it just means that at a certain time on the 17th I will be hosting, and I'll invite people to join me and we'll all watch it together, and hopefully we'll be able to see what things that we can do in our community and in our lives, in our countries, in our states, wherever you are, to assist in this fight, because it's really important. It's a serious Facebook Live today. A lot of times it's fun and silly and things like that, but today this is so important. It has to be talked about. We have to make sure that people know about it, and that we're doing everything we can. And it's not all black and white either. Specifically with trafficking, a lot of the times the people who have been the victims become the traffickers themselves. It's all they know. They don't have money for anything else, and a lot of times it's a really, really vicious cycle. And so ending that cycle, educating people, rehabilitating people who have been in that situation so they don't go back and they don't have to go back. It's all really important. It's all stuff that A21 is working towards and doing, and I am really proud to be a part of that in any way that I can. Well, it's a nice short Facebook Live today. I didn't want to go on too long. I have loads of stuff to do. I'm excited for the cool blog posts that are coming up this month on my Christy Grace Scarlet Pen website, including YouTube videos. Don't forget, I post a YouTube video every Tuesday, and podcast episodes on Thursday, every second Thursday. So there's some podcast episodes, there's some YouTube, there's some blog content, there's social media content. It's all happening. It's all over the place. I'm really excited. I get to share my life with you guys. It's really cool. It's really fun to be able to share my life and share what it's like to be a writer and all the cool things that I get to do because of that. And so I'm really excited for all of that awesome stuff coming out in October. But otherwise, I hope you guys, whenever you're watching this, whether it's Saturday afternoon, Saturday night, or a Monday in the middle of the day, whenever, I hope you enjoyed the video and the updates from my book. And also, I really would love to see you at the virtual summit on the 17th, but keep an eye out on all my social medias, because I will be giving out more concrete details, hopefully in the coming week. And otherwise, I hope you guys have a great rest of the day, night, morning, week, month, year, everything all combined. And I'll see you guys in the adventures. Bye.